What am I listening to? Not listening to anything. Good morning, everybody on YouTube. What up? Got Justin in here. Who else?
It's gonna be interesting. Nice little gap down on the market. Huge.
Bruh.
We are gonna open this previous New York session low. SPY 680 and QQQ 607.
Like to see that gap get filled this week.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Ten minutes till open. Somebody said there's possible tariff decision today, so we'll see.
There. It's a gap fill.
Bro, I'm gonna rip it if we get above there. It's super far away, so I doubt it. True.
Just die.
Did you see they started the epoxy?
Yeah.
That shit's gonna be sick. It's glow in the dark too. Bet. Let's see who we got in here. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. We got Justin, Rambo, Norman, Cynical, Miss K, Mini Trader, and Java Mocha Frap. Nice. Nice name. Surdy T. This is the 21 EMA. You guys should watch the video on why everybody wants Greenland. It makes sense if you watch it. Let's hope we can catch some bangers today. Good morning, good morning. What's up, KCNNG? Channel member, as always, greatly appreciate it. If you guys aren't a channel member and you want to support the channel for all the free live streams that I do, head on over to my channel and it should say, like, join. That's it. That's all you got to click and then sign up. What you guys watching today, Team Bull? What you guys got on your radar? Tesla, Nvidia, QQQ, SPY, CVS. We might have to close today. We'll see. Wait. There's a few. I want to watch CNQ, which is Canadian natural gas. But it's based on a monthly setup, so we'll have to wait a little later. Probably later in the week. That's why I just do market. I mean, what was the spread on it? Probably super tight if I had to guess. Five minutes till open. I see. But yeah, as far as the S and NQ, I mean, we hit my demand zone in the overnight session, so we see here with ES. Had a fat previous demand zone. We had 3 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour, came down into a 3 hour, ended up bouncing it. There we go. Had a nice little rally to the upside, and then as far as NQ, same thing. We had our demand zone right here, came down into it, bounced the open of it perfectly, and then we rallied back up. So I would be interested if we trade back down into demand to look for a potential bounce at these lows. Or maybe if we got above like this high, we could look for a continuation. But it's really all I'm interested in as far as ES and NQ. I like gold way more today. If we continue to hold above this 47.43, we can look for a continuation higher. So that's the game plan today. Not really liking any individuals either. So stay patient. As always, A+ setups. We got a really, really nice trade on Friday, so let's just stay patient. And then I also have this. Shut up, cuz. Then we have this supply zone up here on ES as well. So I'll watch that reject if we can get up there. Think you're funny, GD?
Let's go. Come on, guys. A+ shut up.
I'm not talking. It's all you today, buddy. You're taking care of it. If you guys could, real quick, make sure to hit that like button. We got 80 of you in here and only 20 likes. So again, what is that? Like a fourth of you have hit that like button. So find it, click it. It'd be greatly appreciated.
Much better.
It would be greatly appreciated.
Huge.
Bro, I gotta figure out where the fuck this is coming from. Sound mixer. I'm just gonna turn Google all the way down. It's not even showing Google. Bruh. I don't know. Got gold ripping already. You only use code Brandon for props? Let's go. That's how you pass your accounts. That's how you get payouts, by using code Brandon. Speaking of that, Apex is back to 80% off, and I think it was cheap resets as well. Let me see. Yeah, $80 off, or 80% off evals, and then $35 resets with Apex right now, which goes until Thursday, January 22nd. So if you guys need accounts, make sure you use code Brandon, all caps. Put it in the chat so you guys have it. 1 minute till open. There we go. Boom. All right, let's get it. 10 seconds. 30 seconds, sorry. All right, let's get it. Nice little pump right off the open. Again, if we can get into my supply zone, I'll look for a reject. A+ setups only, everybody. Stay patient, let the market come to you, don't force trades. Again, A+ setups, highest quality trades only. Silver bouncing off that VWAP. Or at least it's trying to.
It's like give me 11 time on this candle, so good. Let it form out. Next close, maybe sense the direction of the blue.
Watch SPX at 6,800 as well. It's pretty far away, but worth it. Could potentially get there today. Again, good morning, everybody tapping in. If you guys could, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. We got 110 of you in here and only 34 likes. So again, if you guys could, hit that like button and be greatly appreciated. Still less than half of you have hit it. So like button helps a lot with the YouTube algo, pushes me out to more people. The more people we have in here, the better. They keep saying that they have news at 10, but this is the third time that they're saying it. So I don't really believe it, to be honest. We got gold sitting at our level as well. Let's catch a banger, GD.
It's 3 minutes of market.
Yeah, give me a banger, bro. What are you watching? AMD's going crazy. Let's see. Nice little pump. I'm going to say there's a very, very, very high probability they're going to delay it. Very high. Gold's getting smacked. No.
Strongly. Yeah. Big gap, but be here. Maybe like candle close to 5. Pulls back a little bit, creates a gap, and then would be opposed looking for the retest continuation to the upside. So we'll watch that. This next 5 minutes.
I like that too. Make sure you guys stick around for the entire live stream as well. As always, I call my trades start to finish. Whatever I'm watching in the market, you guys are going to know. I'm very clear about it. As of right now, I'm watching a break and retest of this previous high. I'd like to see the ADMA come up a little more so we could potentially pull back to that. But anywhere from here to here, I like. And then if we can hold it, I'm going to look for longs.
Retest this pre-market high. Yeah, so take that, but we're gonna stay patient today. This candle closes still have a valid gap. So
I mean, I wouldn't mind if we tested it now, to be honest. Yeah. Let's see.
see if we can hold. Fortunately, very small gap. If we do bounce here. Just gonna remain more patient today.
Mm.
It's pretty expensive this week too.
It's probably because we're supposed to get that news today. Not a big, huh?
Actually, very expensive.
How much?
Makes contracts, QQQ, if you want to take 613, it's 215, 220.
Damn, dude, by this time this 5 minute confirms, it's not gonna be worth it.
Say that for the retesting, it's there. I just personally am gonna wait.
I was watching the 2 minute, there was no confirmation there.
Yeah, still. Uh,
I want to watch this next 5 minute candle, see if they can pull it back and buy it up again. All right, let's watch it.
give a small gap here and see if we can hold it.
We're actually hitting that VWAP and moving average now too. Like to see them reclaim this.
I'm watching this with you as well.
Again, if you guys could take 2 seconds, hit that like button. 115 people in here and less than 50 likes.
So it's good. It's much, we still have a lot of time on this fight. But you could get an early entry without confirmation. But your stop loss is going to be right underneath that. This 5 minute low here.
I want to give it a go and be willing to add to it. MNQ longs, target high day. Again, I'm willing to add to this, so I'm not anywhere near full size. Make sure we don't have news today. I don't think we do. Besides potentially Trump at 10. Yeah, nothing scheduled. Nice. We're up 10 points. There we go. We're up 10 points here. I'd like to see about like 20 points before our first trim.
Looks really good. Hopefully we can hold this.
Yeah. It was up like, it was almost up 20 points. It was up like 16 points. But this 5 minute looks really, really good as long as we can hold it. There we go. Okay, we're up 20 points here. Looking for a little more. It like wicked where 20 points would be. So I didn't get a trim. Come on, push through 18 for us. Come on. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and take a trim right here, everybody, and I'm going to keep my stop at break even and target this high day.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I caught a winning trade. 30 points.
Yes.
40 points. Fire trade, everybody. If you want to trim again, feel free.
Get it 1-1. Quick stop loss at that 5-minute low.
Come on, don't hit the break even stop. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. It's probably going to hit it. Come on, don't hit it. Don't hit it. No. Go up. Did you guys make money on that?
Stop failed.
You motherfucker. Alright, stopped out the rest of break even. It's up to you how you go about managing this, but again, being up, what, 50 points? I see no reason to not have my stop at break even. But again, you can manage it however you want. Or it actually hit my profit, or stop me out a couple points in profit. Nice little 50-point trade to start the day. Still looks good for upside, though.
Probably fall back in the range.
I'll see what happens if we come back and test 83, if they buy it up again. So far, it looks like I made the right decision. $50 points to start, though. It's a nice trade.
Shut the 7-day higher. That makes a downside possibility.
How much you guys make on that trade? Type it in the chat. If you guys took it, how much you guys make? Got Blaine with 300, Kits 51, Nisha 200, 431. What'd you not trim? 230.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
2 contracts, $80. Good shit. They're still holding that VWAP right here.
Like I said, that potential to the upside. So that you sell off, but you close it, that gap. I don't see anything. Season. It's like, yeah, we were disrespect that.
Yeah, say as long as you hold the moving averages in that high, that opens a possibility for new highs. Did you guys make money on that, YouTube? Quick 650, 44 points on one mini. Appreciate you, Keith Featon, 250, 988, 650. Anybody else take that? Again, I think I was very clear about watching that pullback and the retest. I didn't go super heavy though because our risk was a little wider, so I wanted to add to it. But unfortunately, it just started. I mean, not unfortunately, but it just started moving. Pull up these QQQ options.
Close the mouth still. Still above EBs with the spot, QQQ, all those spies. Still trading up the pre-market. The structure's still there.
This QQQ looks really good. NQ, QQQ, I think you're going to get that new high.
Around 15%. Spies rejecting this high once again. If we break through that, I definitely think this is 614.
Yep, it's getting it.
18%, 20%. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Damn.
I'm trimming here. 25%.
Breaking into that new high. Let's see. I had a feeling it was going to do that. But again, to me, being up 50 points, there's no reason to not have your stop at break even. Like, that'd be stupid not to. What's up, Ashley? Good morning. Got 130 of you in here and only 60 likes. So again, still less than half of you guys have hit that like button. If you guys could, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. We already caught a 50-point trade today on NQ. So again, just hit the like. Also, I did want to say I'm running a completely free webinar next week. So if you guys are not signed up, let me find this link real quick. Where is it? Let's see, BrandonTrades. There it is. All right, right here. So again, free webinar next Monday. If you guys are not signed up, I don't know what to tell you. It's completely free. I just spammed it in the chat. Takes 5 seconds to sign up. If you guys can't make it, it will be recorded and it will be sent to your email. So again, free webinar next Monday. Sign up. It's completely free. What?
They won't let me sell.
Deadass? Try it on your phone. Try it on your computer. Is TOS down?
I've just managed the whole position. Now I'm down to last contract, so they won't let me sell.
It's weird. Yeah, it said try your computer.
Oh. It just showed it for me, I guess.
Nice. See if we actually get that news in 7 minutes.
I hate that. You know, sometimes what happens is, like, especially if you use it on your phone, when you execute an order, you know, it will go through, but your P&L will still shift. Like, you'll still see P&L moving, and it still says there's a contract there. And even if you like swipe out and refresh it, it's sometimes still there. It's really weird. Yeah, I always check my orders. That's important too. But yeah, there was no work order, so another. Made 350 on that brand.
Good shit.
Base heads still looks great. The structure's still there. Definitely still there. Spot's just being a little low girl.
Facts. News potentially in 5 minutes. Still think this thing wants to nuke. The only thing that sucks is, again, we were up. What is this? Trying to do math in my head. I mean, pretty much almost 50 points, right? Which is why we put that stop loss at break even. Well, if we didn't put our stop at break even, we would have been down 30 points from our entry. So we would have gone from up 50 points to down 30 points, which again, that makes to me 0 sense. That's not using risk management. If you're up 50 fucking points on NQ, you should be putting your stop loss at break even. You know? And then you go down 30 points. There's no guarantee it's going to bounce back up after that negative 30 points either. So that's just how I see it. Unfortunately, I missed, that move in a high day, but plus 50 points. Why am I going to be stupid and, not put my stop at break even? So, yeah. Potentially the ruling on the tariffs that we've been waiting for since like a week and a half ago. About a week and a half ago. Close. Still looks like it wants a GD.
Yeah, the structure's still there. Looks great.
Just every time it pops up, they bring it back down.
We found this 61170. It's really the only thing I was sure away. 27% of the contracts. So if you have that 614, it would be really that 61480, 615. It's definitely possible.
Are you still in it?
No. I It's dry. Friggin' thing was still.
About to say, watch this news actually come out and we just nuke and fill that gap. Again, free webinar. Make sure you guys sign up. There's that link again right there. Takes 5 seconds to sign up. If you can't make it, it's recorded. It'll be emailed to you after. See if we hold this 8 EMA again. Again, you guys should watch that video about why everybody wants Greenland. It makes a lot of sense why Trump wants it. Because it explains it better than I can. The North Pole, that ocean is melting 4 times, or the ice is melting 4 times faster, so it's opening the ocean for, what's it called? Exploration? Yeah, that word. As well as finding oil, and then Canada wants a trade route through it, so if we could own it, then obviously we control the trade route. And then we also left a whole bunch of military shit there in right after the Cold War. That's just abandoned, sitting there.
So you saved us like 15 minutes.
Well, I mean, there's more to it, but yeah, I mean, we used it during the Cold War to detect if the Soviet Union was trying to invade.
Still in the 611 and 60.
Yeah, I'm watching that gold. We'll see if we get something. Still holding this pre-market high, though. We got you, iPhone. If you just search up why everybody wants Greenland, it was from like 2 years ago, but he breaks it all down. Yeah, AMD's still pushing.
Last day, yeah. I'll be running class in 11. Maybe it was it's gonna be like 30 minutes. All team, each for around 20 minutes to answer questions for around 10.
Kind of want to try this again, but we've already tested it so many times.
I'm surprised ABS struggles. It is pretty weak. Yeah, the classes I'm posting them in strategy breakdown in my GD investments tab.
You guys got any questions while we're chilling, YouTube? I'm feeling good. Way better than I was a couple weeks ago. Any questions while chilling? Honestly, I would not be surprised if they did push it back into high day. It's just for me, they've tested this pre-market high too many times. So equally, there's also a good chance that it fails. But we'll see. We already took the longs earlier. M. What a nice move up.
Still is out. So we break onto that pre-market high. Close. I have a question.
What?
Did you flip?
No, I'm going to today. Traveling with Jadon is like trying to raise a toddler, dude. I swear. It's like trying to get a toddler to eat their vegetables.
I know. He called me last week. And he's skiing. He's literally on the mountain skiing. And he's talking to me for like 5 minutes. And he goes, "Oh my god, I thought I called G." What is wrong? Like, there's something.
Called me the other day, bro. He calls me. Okay, he starts the conversation. I answer to the conversation. Silence for like a minute. I'm like, Jadon, and then it's a completely different conversation. And then you answer and silence for a minute. That's when I was like, all right, Jadon, bye. He's like, see you, dude. No, it's not even ADHD with him. It's definitely autism. Bro's on the spectrum.
Starting to feel it. Spies also very weak. See again. This candle closes lower and versus the scab. I think we have a lot of potential to trade to the downside, especially if we fail this gap here.
That's why I don't really like trading at levels that we hit too many times. Typically, that first touch is always the highest probability. So the more that we test an area, the weaker it becomes. Thoughts on XRP? I mean, I like it for the long term. I'd say, I mean, so far in January, it's been a weird market. So I've just been a little more aggressive on my first trims and then moving my stop loss to break even. So I'd say that's really the only thing, just being a little more aggressive on the trims and then moving stops.
Ouch.
Bruh. Again, if you guys are looking to get funded though, make sure to check out TPT, Apex, as well as Tradeify. Apex is currently 80% off with $35 resets. If you use code Brandon, take profit trader 40% off, no activation fee with code Brandon, and then Tradeify is also 40% off if you use code Brandon. So again, really good deals with TPT, Apex, as well as Tradeify. You just gotta use discount code Brandon to get the best possible discounts. I'd say probably call it a day here, Aaron, while you're up. Call it a day here and walk away. AMD is still going, dude. What's up, sniper? Yep, no rolling. Shocker. I just use Twitter. What's that? Interesting. Is it free? I clicked on it, so if I got a virus, it's on Darren now. Oh, this app's pretty cool, Loki. I'll send a picture. Bruh, unable to send due to admin restrictions. I am the admin. The fuck you mean? I'll share it on my screen. There we go. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I see. So, whose app is this? What is this?
I don't know. It just says news. No way. I want a free iPhone 17 Pro Max too.
Yeah, I wouldn't be claiming that. Like, social security number.
Yeah, it's just saying that I need my social and my address and my full name. So far, we've caught the best move today. Very choppy now. Any of the other boys catch trades yet? Anybody know? What kind of shorts? Jean shorts, basketball shorts. Yeah, that makes sense. The Russell's pretty strong today. Haven't traded that in a minute. I mean, I will say NQ does look pretty weak, but we failed that pre-market high. We're below it. That's not enough for me to take a short, though. I'd only care about shorts if we hit supply. Reclaiming that pre-market high. Trying to, at least. I have a feeling it's going to be a boring day now. YouTube, but we'll see. It is pretty choppy right now. I agree. But again, it's looking kind of weak because every time we pop up, we come back down. But to me, that is not enough of a reason to try shorts. I would be interested in shorts only if we got up into supply, which is actually on ES, so which is way higher. So I tried my uptrend entry here, caught a nice move up. If that's the only trade I get today, then that's the only trade I get today. You know, so what? I'll move on. Keep my money. You guys got questions while we're chilling, Team Bull? Anybody?
Feel this gap. Big we're gonna see from the outside, especially when we fail this.
We shall see.
It's just kind of really chalk price action, and luckily we caught a good trade.
Maybe if we get down to demand, I'll look for a bounce. You know, Brady, I'm kind of scared of you. Off your comments today. I'm gonna find you in the Team Bull WAP and then send a restraining order. Still looking pretty weak. I would not doubt it, Brady. Now they're reclaiming that high. Again, that's why I don't care about trying to reject if we're not trading at a key level.
Just a straight pump.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's a good question.
What drop it?
You want me to call him? Let's see if there's news.
Like that.
I don't see any news. Nothing important. Let's see. NQ 1 hour. No, I don't like that bottom wick. And then the red candle's not full enough or big enough. Damn, we're pumping. I would potentially like ES. We close bullish like this, and then pull back and retest it. VWAP in the moving averages for potential longs. So let's wait for this 5-minute candle close. Let's see. I prefer if we stay below high day, but and we got a lot of sellers right at our supply zone as well. So we can watch that for a reject.
Not stopping.
No, sure.
See if I have any swing setups cooking.
Like I said, either watching a reject here, 6902 to 6909, we have sellers sitting up there, or if we pull back into these moving averages, we can look for potential longs.
Huge!
Bruh.
That was a low.
It's happened 3 times today already.
That was loud. You got no
GD.
I always say this every week, but there's actually no way you don't know that. This is making any sense.
There's my task manager. You tell me where the fuck it's coming from.
Sound.
Bro, my stream deck is unplugged. I literally do not have it plugged in. All right. Let's watch this 6902, 6904, everybody. Looks like we're probably just going to push up into it. See what time frame this is based off of. This is a 45-minute supply. It's a little fuller of a candle. I'd say it's not like ideal as far as supply, but there's still a good chance that it plays out. So again, not the highest probability. Really depends on price action and the reaction that we get at the level. And if you guys need accounts, everybody in YouTube, Apex Tradeify TPT, make sure to use code Brandon, all caps. Get you the best possible discounts. 80 or Apex 80% off, TPT 40% off, no activation fee, and then Tradeify 40% off as well. You could potentially watch that gold VWAP. We haven't tested it since like 11:10 last night. It's at like 47.23. Getting close to supply. Come on, push a little higher. Watching anything, GD?
No, just going through some swings.
Fire.
This GILD looks pretty good. Maybe daily.
Good old Gilead. They can hit my scanner like last week.
I was gonna say probably has a squeeze somewhere.
It does. Daily, 2-day, 3-day, weekly. Yeah, you got hella squeezes. I'd say the 2-day looks the best, low key. I like it. Yeah, pull it up on this other monitor though.
That's a good contracts. But
Yeah, I mean, if you took it today, I would take it with you. Looks
honestly, I would be opposed to taking it free. I want to see us break 125, but I would not be opposed to taking it before just because we like put the stop loss below 122.50.
we're about to trade up into this supply zone. I think the floor guy just got here too.
Dude, I was feeling that all the whole time trading and then like contractor shows up.
I just opened the garage and tell him to come in.
Is it Rondo?
No, it's his friend. Hopefully it's him. I didn't even check the camera. Hold on.
Sketching out.
All right, it is. Bet. Got some sellers starting at 6,900, but again, I want to touch at the zone with a reaction if I'm going to take this. This was a pretty big move up, about like a 30-point move up with no pullback. I'd just like to see a little more exhaustion right there. Okay. We're about to tap it. Touching it now.
Yeah, I feel. Wait for reject up here, 615.
6902 to 6904 on ES. Watching this 2-minute candle close. I'm gonna try it. Stop above 6905. I'll risk some of the profits from the NQ trade. I'd like to take this back down in a pre-market high at 68.90. Again, only risking profits from the first trade. It's the only spot I have us potentially rejecting today as well. It's this level. I like that 2-minute that we just had. Break it down for you. Little exhaustive move into that level as well, which increases the likelihood that price is going to react. Nice little, bearish candle right here, a little elevation in the volume. So to me, it's worth it, especially because I already have profits to play with as well. But again, we moved, 30 points with no real pullback, and then we also get this bearish candle right here at my reject zone. So it's worth it to me. And simply, if we break above 69.05, I stop out, get back some of my profits. There we go. Come on. Come on, give us a little more. Like to get like 84, or sorry, like 94 to like 92-ish for a trim, actually. Right below this 95, that's where we got some buyers. Was up a few points, but I was looking for a little bit more for the risk to reward to make sense. We do have NQ testing that previous high day as well, so we do have to fail that. Come on, buddy. Take out this 95. As always, I like to give you guys that option. We are slightly in profits if you don't feel comfortable. But I'd like to see us take out 95. Come on. Give us 93, 92. Somewhere in that area. Just being stubborn with this 95. Again, get ready to stop out if we crack this high day. What I do like, though, is every time we pop up, they're bringing it right back down. Plus that psychological 6,900 level. We just have to take out this previous low right here at 85, which, as you can see, we have buyers. But if we take that out, we should go get our first price target. All right. They're buying it back up again. As long as we can hold below 6,900, I think we're good. Get above high day, I'll get out of this trade. Or get above 69.05, I'll get out of this trade, I should say. Depending on this candle close, I might add to my position, honestly. Popped right up into the open of that supply zone, 69.05 with those sellers, and we're rejecting here. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and add to this. Personally going to risk a little more on this trade. But again, this is where I see us rejecting. We popped up, we rejected it again. Could have just been a quick little stop hunt right at these highs. I like how this 5 minutes looking as well, pretty bearish. Come on. Give us the reject. Five minutes looking really bearish. Just want to see us crack this low. This 90 would be like a perfect area, 92, 93. to trim. Very nice 5-minute candle rejection. Again, I'd like to see this thing come down. Come on. Again, I'd like to give you guys that option. We are slightly in profits. If you don't like this trade, you can get out. I personally want to see if we can crack this 95 and go lower into like 93, 92.
Oh yeah.
Bro, this fucking thing's being a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that. Come on.
Revenge. Yes.
Yeah, shorts. And again, we got a really exhaustive move up, which adds to the confluence. It's typically what I like to see when we go into zones is an exhaustion move. So let's see if we can take out this 95. You can do it, buddy. I think it's just NQ trading at that pre-market. There we go. Come on, a little more. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a trim right here, everybody, and put my stop at break even on this. There we go. See if we can get more. I'd like to see this pre-market high level. So I'm looking for like 92 to 90 for this next trim. And you know, if that's what we catch, that's what we catch. So the odds for a short, we are pulling back down into this NQ pre-market high with the 8 EMA as well. We do have, you know, previous buyers going into this 92 level. I'm actually going to put a trim set into those buyers at 92. Okay, so I put a trim at 92. We've already gotten our 1-to-1 risk to reward. We can lose this 8 EMA on NQ. We should start to flush. So I want one more trim going into this like 8 EMA area, which I mean, we very likely could bounce. But look for that trim, and then I'm just going to hold the final until, you know, we either pop back up to break even or we really start to flush. You motherfucker, you better not get half a point off my trim. Come on, buddy. Down you go. Absolutely.
There's a good amount of you.
Hashtag post your gains at me and GD. Let everybody know they're missing out by not being in here. Come on, give me my trim. Give me my trim. Give me my trim. Come on. Bro, you're at it. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to just take it. Okay. Took one more trim. Stops at break even. Let's see if we continue to flush. Let's fucking go. Let's go, baby. Easy money. Easy money. You guys still in these shorts? Hello? All right, let's fucking go. You guys still in these shorts? Yes, sir. Let's see if we hold below 90.
Oh, yeah, spot definitely balance a little bit lower here, like 682. Tap into ZMA as well.
Easy money. I'm going to go ahead and book all my profits here, everybody. Book my profits at this pre-market high. Nice trade.
Chat how much you made. So,
Again, you guys make money? Come on, let me see. Hashtag poster gains. 2 for 2 on the day. 2 for 2.
see, I see a post your gains post.
1,200 on the day. Let's go. Yeah, you guys better post and post your gains at me and GD, or I'm not ever calling another trade.
See one from this morning. And
Who was it? Next time I get an Apex account, it's going to Panda. Because nobody else wants to post.
yeah, here, definitely Cody made a higher low here. Another high. You're on a good spot. I personally got to trade more of that just because of trade block is not a bad sum at all. Actually, I mean,
Bang. 2 for 2. Let's go. I better see more than just that. This shit might go lower too. There's another from CP.
getting them in now. Come on.
Keep them coming.
His first day back. Let's go.
I was about to say when he typed earlier, I thought he was in here before. Fire. Good shit. You don't have to, you want to.
Time flies when you're having fun, I guess. Huh?
I know. That was actually a really nice setup too. Tapping into your little gap.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing definitely could go lower. Did you take shorts with me? Did you take my shorts?
No.
Bruh.
This is a good setup, though.
Goddamn right. Why didn't you take it?
It's not like the first one. Huge!
Bruh. It was a sign that we were catching a banger. Everybody on YouTube, how'd you guys do today? 2 for 2. 2 for 2 on the live. Two for two.
Here we go. Doing a class. You guys want to join? It's going to be on. Alright, bye.
Alrighty. What's up? I'll probably hang around for another 15 minutes. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask. Fuck you, Brady. How about that? How about that? Does that trade make sense, though? Why I took it? I mean, I explained it pretty good when we were entering. But, yeah. You guys have any questions about it, or does it all make sense? Bet 2026 is the year indeed. Again, if you have them, post some gains. It'd be greatly appreciated. Bouncing off that previous high. No, I said earlier, cut CVS. What is it doing now? It's just invalidating the setup. I mean, we could watch it again in the future, but earnings are getting too close. I don't really care about it right now. But I sold mine this morning. Nobody else has questions? I'm guessing everybody's going into GD's class right now. If that's the case, so I might just hop off. Spare myself 15 minutes. Only issue I have with the longs is we rejected supply. You're not 100% sure why I took shorts. Zoom out to the, I think I said it was a 45-minute time frame. As we can see right here, we have this large flush to the downside right here. Ideally, I would like it to be a fuller candle, and you guys did hear me say that before I ended up taking this. But, you know, we have a pretty large sell-off right here. Again, ideally would like it to be a larger red. But then we look one candle to the left, and we have a smaller green candle. So again, this is potentially unfilled sell orders, right? And you can't say that price is in an uptrend when you're only staring at the 5-minute time frame, because zoom out. Well, what is this? Right? That's a downtrend. We're setting lower lows and lower highs, right? Or if we were to zoom out to like a weekly, right? The weekly is definitely in an uptrend. Okay? So it depends on the time frame that you're looking at. But based on the 5-minute, yes, we were in an uptrend. Based on, you know, other time frames, hourly, 2-hour, 45-minute, 30-minute, we're in a downtrend because we broke these lows and we're setting new lows, right? So now we're looking at this, and we have that big move down, smaller green candle right here. This is unfilled sell orders potentially. Ideally, we want to watch 69.02 and 69.05. Okay. So now if we break it down, 5-minute time frame, typically what I will look for when we go into these zones is very large and aggressive moves. So to me, when you see a large and aggressive move, whether it be into a demand zone, like we bounced last night, or a large and aggressive move up into supply, it's the market going to seek liquidity, right? Not these liquidity sweeps that ICT traders talk about, but liquidity being those unfilled orders within the market, right? So we nuke about like 30 points straight up, which 1 is not normal for ES, 2 is not sustainable for ES, right? And where does it take us right into? The supply zone, right? So then we start breaking it down to smaller time frames, such as the 2-minute, right? What happens when we test the zone right here? Long upper wick, bearish candle, and then we have the elevation in the volume. Where is it? Right here as well. And you guys heard me say that when we originally took it. Using Bookmap, if we zoom out on this, right? What do we start to see when we go up into the supply zone? Sell orders here, 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 and here, right? 69.05 being that next level, we popped up into 69.05 very quickly and then rejected right off of it, and we started to come down, which is why I added to my position, right? Ideally, I'm watching the lower wick and then the open of that candle right here. So added to my position. Our stop was if we took out this seller at 69.05, and as you can see, nice flush down. Does that make sense? I got you. I got you. Anybody else have questions? Or is everybody good? You ready to wrap it up? 2 for 2 on the day. Again, if you guys got them, hashtag post your gains at me and GD. And yeah, everybody have a good day. Let's crush it again tomorrow. Peace out, squad. And then real quick, everybody in YouTube again. Everybody in YouTube, again, make sure you guys join the free webinar that I'm going to be doing. It's next Monday. So that link is right here. Again, completely free webinar. If you guys liked what you saw today, I'm going to be teaching you exactly that next Monday. So there's that link. Take 2 seconds, sign up. Again, if you use TPT, Apex, Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. Obviously, the goal of these live streams is to help you guys pass your accounts, help you guys get payouts. So if you need the accounts, make sure to use code Brandon. Apex is currently 80% off. TPT is 40% off, no activation fee. And then Tradeify is currently 40% off as well. So again, use code Brandon. We crushed it today. Let's do it again tomorrow. I hope everybody has an amazing day. And I'll talk to you guys then. Link is broken. What do you mean? I pulled it right up. I think it's you. Pulled it right up. It's right there. But again, make sure you guys join. free webinar.